Welcome to a lovely sunny Monday afternoon. Off to try and get some KODs today. It's the opposite of a KOM. Try and get one on the descent across wood and the other one on the Fear, which is a descent down into the Rydal Valley. And they're both quite sketchy. They're both quite sketchy. And I've got no helmet on. So, we'll see how that goes. Let's look at the beautiful clear view all the way to the Llyn Peninsula. Pendinas monument there. Rode past that and there was a lovely horse. So I took a picture. And there's a gorgeous view. The other side of that ridge is the Devil's Bridge Road, I think. Or is that? No, that's Rhydyfelin Hill. I'm off up a new lane to Lledrod. Up there, so we'll see what that's like. And then past Lledrod onto the first descent that I want to try and get the fastest time on. Further on up there is Llangwyr Efon. But now there's a gorgeous view. I've not noticed it before, even though I've ridden past a few times. It's funny when you go in the opposite direction how little you see, so yeah, I'll admire that for a bit and get my breath back. It's a bit close, that was, for comfort. Have to watch it. Gorgeous rolling road though. You can see all the way to Trefenta. That's the wind farm on the horizon. Oh, you can't see it now. Never mind. It's one of the many beach-lined roads in Ceredigion. Lovely to ride under at all times of the year because of the colours. Yeah, another lovely plantation to protect from the wind, I'd imagine. I wonder how long these have been here. They don't look that old. Lovely Wombat's creaking a lot down there. Dralia's hitting the wheel because it was knocked out of alignment in a crash once. Feeling a bit warm. The windswept debonair look isn't really coming off at the moment. I'll have to do a ride on the downhill and then I'll look more windswept then.
After the beachline climb was the first descent I wanted to attack, and despite the mishap that you're about to see, I actually did quite well, much better than expected, given the slippery road, coming third overall. And you'll see why I didn't manage to go any faster.
Massive overcook. Oh dear. That's my wheel track. Still gonna see if I can get the PR. I don't know where the segment ends. God, I was lucky that no, I'm giving up now. I was lucky that entrance was there, because that would have been rear wheel locked up. Front wheel on max. I got put off by the grease on the road, I think, because I'd already half lost it coming over the railway bridge. Back wheel stepped out, so I think that was it then. That next corner about 20 yards down the road. Ooh, still a bit damp on the road. You want a dry summer, but it's not highly unlikely that I've got the PR at least. Well, this used to be a fairly well used major road, but, well, not major, but fairly well used road. And it's been shut because of the river erosion further on up, causing the parts of the road to slip into the river. And now it's slowly being taken back to nature, and you can only ride up it now. Or you could probably fit a motorcycle through the gap down there, but nothing much wider than that. It's a lovely road to ride on. Nice. A few nice waterfalls. And this takes you into the village of Ceredigion, which was not the correct pronunciation. And then from there you can go on up to the arch, which is the direction we'll go. It's absolutely beautiful in the valley here. This is Estwith Valley, and you can, here's a good example of the damage. I was last here doing the festive 500, I think on the 28th or the 29th of December, and I noticed they put these bollards in, but these bags and things, but they're not really doing that much. I'm wondering if they're going to sacrifice this road or whether they'll do something about it. This is the worst bit as well, so you'd think they'd put some concrete in or something. Look at the scenery though. just arrived up at the arch. Starting to feel it now. I set off with no lunch. That's the view all the way down into the Ystwyth Valley. And then this is the arch itself, built to commemorate the Jubilee of King George III in 1810. The road used to run under here until I think about 2013, and they cut the rock away and so that it could be double track rather than single. Lovely peaceful out here. There's a guy up litter picking. And I'm now going to ride down the hill there and into Devil's Bridge, and then do the Fear descent and back along the Rydal Valley, which will be flat. I think I'll need the flat after this. The descent from the arch to Devil's Bridge. Lovely road this. I wonder if that's a bit more windswept than earlier. Feeling cool but not cold. Although the temperature will drop quickly now. Starting to feel nice, more like summer. Nice and relaxed. Heading back to where we started, looking up at Pendinas and over to the Llyn Peninsula as well. I'm just about to commence the descent called the Fear. Well, that's the segment name on Strava, there it is. Going off down into the Rydal Valley down there. It's a good descent. I used to be in the top 10, but I was pushed out of it so other people went down after me much faster. Probably on mountain bikes it's a bit rough. Look all the way down there into the valley. That's where we're going. Gorgeous evening in the Rydal Valley with blackbirds singing and buzzards sat on telegraph wires and a kite up in the sky, having a nice rest. after the fear. It was better than last time. I should have got a better time because I had to slow down for horses on the last one. But I still brake too much. I don't know it that well. And it's a bit slimy at the bottom before the level crossing.
And to my surprise, pleasant surprise, I did much better than last time.
There's a kite just on this telegraph pole, look. Very wide angle, too wide to see probably. The moon's out. It's a waxing crescent, I think. It's all downhill now, apart from the uphill bits. I'm in my favourite pea stop in the Rydal Valley. All the farmers are out working, getting ready for the summer. It's blimey, it's 10 to 8. Still light though, which is good, but I'm going to be late. I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've just eaten my last cereal bar. I've got a drop of water left, but only about 6 miles, so it's been a cracking ride. Good fun on the downhills. Much excitement. Right, I'm too tired to carry on, so I'll stop the video here. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, cheerio.